Hey everybody, my name's Phil Kollar. I'm being joined by Andrew Reiner.
Happy Valentine's Day, buddy.
Happy Valentine's Day. I got you this game. It is Twisted Metal. I made it for you.
Nothing says love like Sweet Tooth.
Look at this. This is kind of disturbing.
And violent car combat.
Let's jump into this. This is obviously a big Sony franchise. Has been kind of gone this generation, and now it's finally back. David Jaffe worked on it. I guess we'll go to story mode, right?
You should probably see a dentist. He's kind of got some shark teeth, overlapping teeth.
Big teeth, too. Like, just, I don't think teeth should be that large.
Well, I think Dan's teeth are pretty close to that.
Yeah. Also, his nose looks a little messed up. He's got an eye problem, and his hair is on fire.
Yeah, this guy's got some problems.
Yeah.
We should probably just start the game.
See what happens. I guess there's different save slots. All right.
Calypso, you see it?
Yeah.
It's like Lost. Little clues everywhere.
What's on your mind tonight, Father? Says here you're
A preacher. Okay, great.
Yeah, who is the preacher guy?
I don't remember his name. I'm not.
I think it's just preacher guy.
I'm not familiar with the characters very well in this series. I played a little bit of Twisted Metal. Are you a big fan?
I played a lot, but it seems like it was like decades ago.
It kind of was.
Although there was one on PS2, right?
Yes,
Twisted Metal Black.
That's one of the things that's interesting about this game, though. That was an early PS2 game. I think it's going to be interesting to see if this kind of gameplay holds up for people.
You must believe Calypso is the reason for all the violence.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like a genre that should lose its luster if
Yeah.
developers do the right thing with it. But obviously, we only get, what, one
There's not
every
a lot of,
5 years?
Not a
10
lot of car
years?
combat games coming out these days.
Stay in tonight and lock your door.
This is not a very visually exciting intro.
You spoke too soon.
Yeah, clearly.
Got all that Kool-Aid.
Uh-oh. Nice sandals.
Whoa.
Boss, that her?
Is that a guy in a dress?
We find her?
No, just more trash on the side of the road.
I don't know if I like that voiceover very much.
No.
I think I want my Sweet Tooth to sound a little crazier than that. Not so gruff.
Yeah, he's more like a serial killer now, right?
Yeah.
Like that dude from Saw. What's that guy's name?
Saw. I don't know. This is clearly, I'm knowledgeable about all of the stuff we're talking about on today's episode.
Okay,
All
so
right.
we're starting as Sweet Tooth. You don't get to pick a character?
Apparently not. I'm sure if we go to like challenge mode or something, but I guess since we're playing in the story mode.
Yeah, but everybody always had different endings. It was like a fighting game in that regard,
Yeah.
right?
I think
So you'd want to play through it with everyone.
I think I talked to Dan about this. Dan played the game for review, and I think he said in the story mode you only play as 2 or 3 different people.
That's lame.
Yeah, it kind of sucks.
This is the most I've seen of this game, by the way. I've hid myself from all the videos, all that stuff.
You
I just
didn't
wanted
check
to
it
be
out at like
surprised.
E3 or anything?
Just on like Sony's big Jumbotron, I'd see it for like
Sure.
10 seconds. And then the press conference, and that's it.
It's fitting that we're playing this on Valentine's Day, because Sweet Tooth is clearly lovelorn. Misses his Sweet Tooth, I guess.
Is that what you call the lady nowadays? Is
Yeah,
it
yeah.
Sweet Tooth?
It's a hip-hop thing. You wouldn't understand.
Yeah, I don't get any of that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. It's the most realistic character model I've ever seen.
This is pretty messed up.
She was delightful.
All of the things that are happening in this video are pretty messed up.
Well, she's an idiot. Clearly, he's going to find you down there.
Yep.
That's where he puts his dead bodies. What are you thinking? I guess maybe she's thinking, okay, if I act dead, he'll just think I'm another
don't
corpse.
scream. That's a really...
Deserved, in my opinion.
That stupid bitch.
Whoa.
Oh, man.
Now get out of there.
That's how she managed to escape.
I like how this video is shot, though.
Yeah?
You should probably see a doctor before just pulling it out.
And that damned picture.
Is that his family?
I don't know. This is messed up. I'm feeling bad watching this.
Years has that been? And I still think about her.
This is dark.
Yeah, and this family clearly let themselves go. I mean, just look at the shape of their house.
Twisted Metal series has always been dark. This is maybe a little
Well, it was kind
creepy.
of absurdly dark.
It was dark and kind of like to the point where it was really funny.
Yeah, it was always trying to be kind of comedic until black.
Yeah. This is definitely more of that black tone, for sure.
Stupid little contest. And any prize I ask for.
I don't know how I feel about it so far.
Calypso.
What do you think of him as a character? A Sweet Tooth.
I mean, like, visually, he's an interesting character. Like, as far as, like, an actual, like, storyline and stuff. I've never cared that much about the Twisted Metal storyline, so...
Yeah, I think they really had an opportunity there to make some cool stories and characters, but it just got a little crazy. And that's usually the case with fighting games, right?
Yeah, and to be fair, it's like... How do you make a story that's really believable and interesting when eventually it all boils down to people driving around shooting each other in crazy, ridiculous cars?
All right.
All right, maybe we'll
Gameplay
actually...
finally?
Maybe? Nope.
Whoa, those T's are way too
Load.
big. I don't think they could stand on their own.
Yeah, those aren't structurally sound. That's
Probably
correct.
took a long time to set up that logo.
Okay, here we go. So this is the different... Looks
So
like
we're
we'll
already on
unlock
the
different
second
movies.
one? Really?
I guess. Let's... Two
Okay.
alternate vehicles.
Oh, it's still Sweet Tooth, though.
No matter which vehicle. I guess we want to choose Sweet Tooth, right? We want this to be our main vehicle. Yes. I'm calling that. What do you think is the alternate?
I like that one.
This one?
Yeah.
All right, and...
He seems international. Pick that one.
Yeah.
Might want to turn off the head flame while you're in the car.
It won't let me. So it says select a sidearm, but I can't choose anything. So it must be something where we unlock more as we go.
Cool.
All right, let's do this. Gonna see how this happens. Game mode tip: pick the best vehicle.
Sure.
That's all right.
All right,
Yeah.
thanks, guys. So,
I will pick the best vehicle from now on. So
Great.
apparently there are races, is what I'm taking from that, and
ooh,
that
I
doesn't
don't like
seem.
the sound of that either.
Games are never known for having great control in terms of like
No.
how you'd want control in a racing game.
Well, great control for combat, yes.
Yes.
Great control for racing.
It's
probably
very
not
those
the
are very
best.
different things as far as controlling vehicles, like the type of control you want.
And there are helicopters in this and mechs.
Yeah, it seems like it gets kind of crazy, which I'm excited for. That seems cool.
Sweet Tooth. My name is Calypso.
All right.
Welcome to my contest. Welcome to Twisted Metal.
Okay.
Sure.
Thanks, man.
This is like the kind of contest where we like have to send in like
Your first battleground.
tops of cereal boxes or something. Like,
I'm guessing.
sure.
UPCs from Star Wars figures?
Yeah.
All American, peaceful, destructible.
Never heard anyone describe something in real life as destructible. That's only something that video game developers use.
Is there a marathon going on? Look at all the people running.
I like that there was a missile power-up floating in the street as the cars drove by.
Guide you to your garage. When death is near, I suggest you use it.
Sure.
Okay.
Or find one of my active health trucks for full regeneration.
Okay.
Good
It's like Spy Hunter.
You know, part of Obama's health plan is that there are going to be active health trucks going all around the nation. That's why I support that.
Yeah, I did
Not
too.
to get political, but... Okay, now we're... Whoa! All
You
right.
just used the power missile. I think that's what that was called, right? The purple one? Phil, you got to move your car.
I'm gonna... There we go.
Yeah, baby. So tell me about the controls so far.
I am trying to figure them out.
Yeah, but what was gas?
Gas is the square button,
Okay.
which is not what I'm used to. This guy is not being friendly,
Or he was a little too friendly.
or one of those. Okay, I need to... Whoa! I don't know what I'm doing here.
Everything about this is awesome right now. The music.
The music
Shooting
is
your head.
pretty much perfect, yeah. Look at that tank. Okay, I got...
Was that guy playing Tony Hawk? He was just doing a manual?
Yeah, that's basically what was that. Yep.
He's got a sweet combo going. He's got to find a ramp.
Look at that. Look at that.
What is he doing? What's the point of that? I want to play as that guy.
Yeah, I was going to say, wouldn't you be doing that if you could, though? Okay, I'm trying to... I want to just destroy this guy. It seems like I'm not taking damage very quickly, so I think I'm okay.
Oh, you're not okay, dude. Where did that come out of? It didn't seem like it shot out of the front of your vehicle.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like maybe the weapons are entirely...
No, there should be a way to quickly spin, like a turbo button.
To quickly spin?
Yeah, like spin around. Yeah, there you go.
There's like a handbrake. What? That was a shotgun. Okay. So it seems like I'm pressing like the R2 button, and it is doing different weapons every time I press it. So that must be like your special weapon. But I don't entirely... I'm not entirely seeing how I'm collecting stuff.
And they brought back environmental weapons. What?
All right. No. Oh, that didn't last as long as I was hoping it would.
How'd you do that?
The thing in the middle, that S, you can see it filling up. When that fills up, I can press triangle.
To bring up the fighting game analogy again, the series always used to have like, or always has had, kind of fighting commands where you'd hit like up, left, triangle.
Yeah.
It'd activate a shield. Have you tried any of that stuff yet?
What's...
That was sweet.
Whoa, that was pretty cool.
You're gonna die.
Oh no. Where's that repair station place? I think that's where I want to go.
This looks incredible. This is exactly what I wanted to see out of a next-gen Twisted Metal.
I'm enjoying this so far.
A little worried about the story stuff. Obviously, that bums me out if you could only play as a couple dudes.
Come on. Faster. There we go. What? Health restored. Oh, no.
Yeah, that guy's tearing you up.
If you see, my health doesn't actually go down very quickly, so it's not... I don't know if this is just like a story mode thing or
so it looks like on the D-pad you have different weapons?
Yes.
Yes. I didn't even see the death blow.
I don't even understand.
Okay, so he just froze you, no?
I feel like...
That's his special.
I feel like what the game needs more than anything is... Whoa.
That was cool.
The destructible environments I like. More than anything, what I want right now is like, I wish there was a better tutorial telling me how to use things.
Why don't you hit the pause button and see if there's something?
Sure, that's not a bad idea. Toggle. Flight? So apparently there's flight in the game?
Yeah, that's the helicopters. No controls. Usually you find the control screen. That's odd.
Let's grab this. Grab this thing.
Okay, it's like a little remote control car, it looks like.
Where are you going? Buddy, where?
That idiot.
That didn't help me much at all. Oh no. I have also not figured out how to go in reverse, which is kind of a problem.
Get it? He's almost dead. Just step on him.
Oh. There's got to be a reverse button, and that's really more than anything is what I need.
2 homing missiles? Are the purples homing?
I like that you can just turn.
That is a power missile right there, right?
I like this a lot. Yeah, purple is homing. There we go.
Warthog destroyed. 4 opponents left.
All right, I'm happy with that.
Should find a truck.
Oh, Oh, I
Or
just
the
blew up-
repair station is on your map, too.
Is it?
Yeah, you don't need it quite yet, but you might want to head over that direction.
Special weapon available.
It seems like the enemies are fighting amongst themselves more than any other Twisted
Oh.
Metal game so far. I always got the impression they were always gunning for you.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Vehicle health restored.
You know, those health trucks that are going around,
Pretty handy.
really nice. Yeah. Oh boy.
That's cool. Like an EMP or something?
I'm stuck on this guy.
Special weapon available.
Whoa.
Yeah, a lot of car hugging going on.
Oh boy. I accidentally double tapped there and
Oh,
wasted
no.
my mech. I'm pretty happy with how this feels. Like I said, I just wish I could figure out the controls a little better. Seems like there needs to be a reverse.
Run over those people. Yes!
Oh boy.
Yeah, it definitely seems they went with the same tone as Black in terms of the graphics.
Were you a fan of Black?
Yes, I really love that game, but at the same time, I was kind of hoping maybe a return to Twisted Metal 2
Sure.
and just being a little goofier.
Twisted
but
Metal
it-
2, I think, is probably the best one.
And that's more the tone, not necessarily the
Was
look.
two was the one with the Eiffel Tower, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one that I played the most. As somebody who's admittedly not like a hardcore Twisted Metal guy, I think that was the best.
I even liked Rogue Trip a lot. The next game that Single Track made without the Twisted Metal license.
Yeah, that's right.
Like that, oh man, the controls in that game were amazing.
This guy is so close to dead. Oh, you jerk. Just finding myself getting stuck a little bit.
Yeah, it looks like some collision issues with the other cars. All right, nice job.
Sure.
You just run into the back of you?
I think he might have. I'll take it. Oh, I'm so close to this guy.
How many guys left? One? Two. Two more.
There we go.
Go get him.
Yeah.
Junkyard dog destroyed.
Get back in the ring, buddy.
Left.
There we go. Oh, man.
That's cool.
Yeah, this is kind of awesome. Seems like if I figure out how to use that correctly, that could be really cool.
Use your remote car. Oh, man. It did not lock on.
Yeah, that remote car does not seem to be as
Yeah,
helpful
usually
as
when I play
wish.
these games, I'm just cruising around grabbing as many weapons as I can.
Special weapon available.
And I don't end up using the machine guns very much. He's so close to death. Nice.
All right.
Outlaw destroyed.
One left.
Enemy remains.
All right, where? This way.
Is there a cooldown on that?
Yes. Yeah, you'll see when it, just want to walk on top of as many cars as I can.
Oh, so it's telling you there, jump is L1 and R1, left stick forward.
Yeah, I noticed
Slam
that
L1,
earlier.
R1.
Here, I actually want to...
Wow, they give you a lot of those. I guess that replaces the health pickups.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's actual just regular health pickups anymore.
It's kind of cool.
I
A
wonder
little
if-
bit of a challenge to
I
heal.
can't tell if AI enemies are using this or not.
Restored.
Well, so far, most of their health has remained the same.
All right.
Nice soundtrack.
We're going to do this. I'm going to kill this guy. There we go. That's what I was missing, is that momentum of just being able to crash through buildings. That's nice.
What is he doing? Is he stuck?
How do you
Go in there, right there.
Okay, wait. I'm going to do my best to get up here.
Still haven't found reverse, huh?
Yeah, I can't figure out what the...
Oh, that's cool. Oh, let's take a look at the movie posters.
Oh, that's a really good idea. That's
Oh,
more
boy.
important than
This is going to be
killing
like
this
Austin
guy.
Powers here. Nice
Oh,
job.
there he is.
Hold on. We got to look at movie posters.
I'll just ignore him. 6-gun showdown. All right. Ball peen hammer.
I'd go see that.
There's an arcade in this theater.
Ooh, what's that in there? There's a hidden power-up.
Ah, crap. God, dude, leave me alone. What are you... Is that the postal guy? I don't like that.
A cross-promotion with the Postal 3. Ricochet. Oof. Nice. Well, if he's just going to go toe-to-toe with you, I think you got the advantage.
Yeah, I'm just gonna... Whatever. All right. I just used up every power-up that I had been saving.
Well, this is an epic conclusion.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
I don't think they found the reverse button either.
42 damage. He's thinking the same thing. The AI is thinking the exact same thing as me. How do you go in reverse?
Nice.
All right.
So you gonna get a cutscene now, or is that where they're putting their story? So instead of just one at the beginning, one at the end.
I got the submachine gun. That's nice.
Cool, I guess.
We are not connected to the internet, so that's why we're not going to do that.
I'm sure that's the best time yet.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't think anybody has probably beat that, or ever will. So don't try. Should be thankful that I'm not connected to the internet, because I would just be on the top of that leaderboard for the rest of the game's existence. All right, no cutscene. Just going on to the next.
Yeah, let's just take a look at that
take a look,
environment, I
yeah.
guess. And
Try a different
oh,
car.
there you go. Wait, just different vehicles.
Yeah, should I try a different? I'll try this one. And this one. And this one. All right, let's do the submachine gun. Let's see how that feels. Black Rock Stadium.
Okay, you could switch cars at the garage, so you should do that.
Okay, give that a try.
And we still haven't seen a race. Do
Coliseum. That's pretty good.
you think the racing is like a mini game itself or its own mode?
I want to say that Dan said in the single player, at some point you will run into races, which seems
Rock Stadium.
not great.
I have to tell you, and this is just between you and I designed this arena to bring about the greatest loss of life in the shortest amount of time.
It's a cool looking place.
Yeah.
It's
I like the
a
death traps.
slaughterhouse, but for people
If I wanted to die, I might come here.
quite proud of it. Now, if you want to survive, beware the
Giant
traps.
spike balls. Where do you order those? Where do you have those made?
Beware of the dangers,
Acme, I think.
Oh yeah, that's right.
and be ready for the layout to change lickety-split.
Lickety split is not something I'm comfortable with him saying.
Now,
Is he a character in this?
there is
Who?
a garage
Lickety split.
here if you get low on
Is that a character?
I have no idea.
That sounds like the name.
Sounds
of
awesome.
That sounds like the name of a Twisted Metal character from like Twisted Metal 4 or something.
Destroy all enemies, Sweet Tooth. It's the only way for you to win.
Man, just so deadpan. Just. Whoa.
Wonder if you get to fight Calypso. Whoa! All right.
Now, the last boss in the last game was Warhawk, which was a tie-in to the Warhawk series.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, or he was the second to last boss. Yeah, he was in that.
That's crazy.
So this game's made by Dave Jaffe. Obviously,
Eat, Sleep, Play.
yep, Twisted Metal
His
alum.
final Eat, Sleep, Play production. David
And
Jaffe
Scott
now
Campbell
leaving.
and his team. A lot of people from the Twisted Metal series.
Sadly, they just had a bunch of layoffs too, right as they finished this up, right before it came out.
Tom Kling wrote the story with Gene Martin.
I don't know who that is.
I don't either.
That name's gonna mean something to someone.
But yeah, Jaffe just left Eat, Sleep, Play. Or I don't know if he's quite gone yet, but he's announced he's leaving.
Yeah. I think he said he's there, to finish up this game launching and everything, but that's kind of it. Whoa. submachine gun is not as good as mounted guns because you have to reload constantly. Look at this. I don't think you're even getting a full clip there.
And so far, it's getting mixed reviews. Dan gave it a 8.5, I believe.
Yeah, I think that's right.
The average on Metacritic, kind of the site that aggregate site that collects all the game reviews, or many of the game reviews, it's at a 77.
Okay. Oh, look at that. Yeah, you can just jump right into a different vehicle.
So let's see. Does that give it a little bit more? So now you're playing basically Outlaw, or who are you playing as here?
This is Road Beat?
Roadkill, right?
Road something?
Roadkill.
Sure.
So he was a character in different Twisted Metals.
Look at this.
That's pretty sweet.
I'm
Nice
pretty
and
happy
smooth.
with this. It's like Ridge Racer.
Good frame rate. That's how you test frame rates in these games.
Yeah, the different cars definitely feel very different. And I think I have a feeling, you know, Sweet Tooth is the one that I think a lot of people are going to want to go with just because it's Sweet Tooth. But I actually like the these tinier, lighter cars more.
Yeah, I'd love to see the metric data on that, like, of old Twisted Metal games. I mean, they threw you right into Sweet Tooth's as Sweet Tooth.
Yeah.
I mean, was it, like, unanimous usually? Like, 80% of gamers pick Sweet Tooth? And they just went, who cares? Let's just do it.
I'm totally seeing, though, like, why they make it so that you have the option. Even though you're playing as Sweet Tooth, why you have the option to choose different vehicles. Because these do feel very different.
And it kind of gives you 3 lives then, right?
Yeah, I guess technically. Although you can always be healing up anyways from the sounds of it. But yeah, I'm not surprised that this is getting mixed reviews just because I think a lot of people... Like I said, I'm not sure this is the type of game that a lot of people want anymore.
Right.
For better or worse. So
Well,
I think
like it. I'm gonna pick it up. I think this looks great.
I think it totally requires, like, you have to be a fan of this type of game. But if you are, you know, we haven't seen much of this type of game in a while, so I think you're going to like it.
That's the thing. Dan's a huge fan of this series. I trust his opinion, obviously, on something like this.
Yeah.
Him giving it a high mark like that, and then just seeing it now here, that's enough for me to go check it out.
It seems solid. It seems like they could have done more. Like, if they really wanted to blow it out and make it a game that everyone was going to love. But I'm definitely not displeased by this.
Man, it seems like you got a lot of health, though.
Yeah, and again, I feel like this might be a concession, you know, for story mode.
Go run that guy over. What's up with that?
I'm trying to...
Oh. Disappeared.
Yeah, I think the health might be a concession for story mode where they're like, we're going to give you a bunch of health so that you can get through story mode, you know? But yeah, this seems all right. It's Twisted Metal.
Seems like more Twisted Metal. Little bummed about the character stuff in story mode. But, yeah, the action looks fantastic, though.
Look at me jumping.
Is that more of that hip-hop stuff you're talking about?
Yeah. All right. Let's keep enjoying this. Thanks for watching, everybody.